So it has been a crazy, crazy few weeks. Relationship stuff, work stuff, family stuff, just the whole nine. Anyway, I got on TikTok and I decided I'm going to get on here with a purpose. And that purpose is to motivate, inspire, and hopefully connect with other people, right? And just spread whatever message it was that I felt like I had to say. And ultimately, with that being to inspire and to encourage others. So, with that said, I began making content for a few weeks. And then one day, I made a video and I told a story about manifestation, as you can see in my other video that I posted on YouTube, and that started going viral. I wasn't trying to make videos about manifestation. However, there is an element of manifestation that goes into the message that I'm bringing out. Here's the strategy that I implemented in that video that helped that video go viral. So a lot of people think that you just make a video and you just kind of shoot in the dark and you hope like, I really hope that this takes off and maybe if I put some cool music behind it or something like that. But no, there is no winging it. There actually is a strategy and a psychology that goes behind a lot of successful videos. And it's not always 100% on the dot, but there is a bit of a proven formula. And here's what I did. I learned that using the microphone boosts views. I don't know by what percent. All I know is that every time I did that, it did really well. Second of all, I told a story. Telling a story is very connecting. People feel like they can connect to a story. I also used cuts, right? I would cut between every point that I was trying to make. It gives you time to think about what it is that you're trying to say. It gives you time to really narrow it down and get specific and straight to the point, because a lot of the times when we're making videos, we can run off on tangents and we kind of forget what it is, what we were trying to say. It gets frustrating, it gets overwhelming, and we're like, see, this is difficult, But it does take a little bit of effort to really narrow it down. And sometimes you have to re-record and really say, how do I say this better? How do I say this more effectively? Also, when you add music to it, you add a popular sound, what that does is it brings familiarity to the video. So people have already heard that sound probably over and over again, and they don't know why they're attracted to the video that they're watching. It's probably because the sound that they've already heard and it's already familiar, so it keeps them. But if you don't snag their attention in the first millisecond, they're more than likely to just walk away. So using a sound, turning the volume down. A lot of times I see people posting videos and their volume of the music is way louder than their voice. And I'm almost like, I can't even hear what they're saying. That's really, really important. Raise your volume, your vocal volume, all the way up, right? So when you raise that up, it doesn't seem like it increases it much, but it does. So the louder the volume, the better. The whole point is you're trying to get someone's attention and keep it. You gotta hook them and keep it. So once they're hooked, you gotta, when you're fishing, you kind of have to, once you feel the tug, you yank, you hook the fish. The same thing with the content that you're creating. Also, what I would say is lighting is extremely important. You have to stand in front of a window, like even what I'm doing right now. If I would even turn this way or that way, do you see how much the lighting shifts and how horrible it looks? But when I'm sitting in front of my window here, the light's hitting me nice and even, right? I'm sitting at an angle because I have glasses. If I wasn't, it would be like this, and it's a little annoying. Some of my videos are like that, and I just deal with it anyway. But if you can't avoid it, try to. And then also, composition, right? Some people shoot their videos and they're like, yeah, so today, da 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 da, and it's like, the human eye is not attracted to that. It'll just want to get the fuck out of there because it's uncomfortable and you don't know why. But as a photographer, I know why. It's because composition, right? It's not comfortable looking at elements in a photograph or a video that aren't balanced. Your brain is just like, it gets stressed out, right? It's almost like wearing a t-shirt that's really heavy on one side and light on another. You're just get this off of me. So the same thing in photography. Fill the frame with your face, right? and make you the center of attention. And then what else? And speak at a cadence, a particular cadence. Don't talk like, well, I wanted to get on here and kind of tell you guys, like, no. Know what you're gonna say it with enthusiasm, say it like you mean it, and get straight to the point, okay? And it might take some time, that's fine. Just fucking draft it and go back to it and try it again. Now, I know this video is a little unscripted or unstructured. However, I hope that there's tips in here that can help you if you're trying to make it on TikTok. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave a comment and I will get back to you. You can find me on Instagram at Darren Rios. You can find me on TikTok at Darren Rios. And I'm more than happy to answer any questions directly. And now that I'm growing my YouTube channel and I'm growing my TikTok and my Instagram and all that kind of stuff, I'm wrapping it all into helping people build their content, build their voice, and say what it is that they want to say, and create content that's effective and that doesn't just get washed out. So if you found this helpful, if you even had any tips for me, I'd be more than happy to hear from you. But until then, I love you guys. I'm excited to hear from you. And if you would, I would greatly appreciate if you subscribe, just because I'm trying to do this thing, you know? And what does it cost? Just a little clickaroo? You don't even have to put the notification bell on. But I would suggest it because a lot of cool shit is coming. I almost said stuff, but shit's cooler. Anyway, guys, I love you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.